Welcome to Local Edition. I'm Christina McCauley. Joining us today, Mark Smiley, the President and CEO of the Ontario Chamber of Commerce, and you're here to tell us actually about the Inland Empire Young Professionals Network.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes, so do we.
We need that.
Thank you, Christina. We started the Inland Empire Young Professionals Network a year ago as a program of the Ontario Chamber of Commerce, recognizing that the young people in our community and beyond Ontario, of course the entire Inland Empire, didn't have a place to network and really to learn. So we created some programs within the Inland Empire Young Professionals Network for those young people.
Things like 5-minute networking.
5-minute networking is a program that we use, and it's similar to speed dating.
But networking.
But networking, correct. The young people will come to BJ's Brew House is where we do ours, and they sit across from the table from each other for 5 minutes, and then they rotate. And we have nothing but positive feedback from those events because they have a chance to really meet everyone in the room without being cornered by somebody for the entire time. So it's a great way to network.
That is a great way. And it's so important also because networking is so important. In this day and age, we don't have that day-to-day contact a lot of times with people who can help us expand our careers.
That's right. And a lot of young people are not really prone to network. They don't really know how to. So this really teaches them how to get their word out. It forces them to bring their business cards and brochures. And so they have to really engage, and they can't just stand in the corner and not talk to anybody. It forces them to speak to people. So it's an excellent way. It's sort of a training camp for the Ontario Chamber.
Tell us a little bit about this Lunch and Learn.
Lunch and Learn, we do those every month. They're at the Outback Steakhouse. We reach out to our businesses that are members of the Chamber, and we have them host these particular events. And our Lunch and Learn program, we bring in a variety of different speakers to basically share their experiences and teach the young people about certain things like marketing and networking and public relations and those sorts of things. So we found it to be a wildly successful program, and it's really thriving within our IUIPN.
Do you have any sort of success stories that you like to tell people about?
You know, the young people are the success story within our network because they are constantly giving us positive reviews. Our very first event was wildly successful. We had 150 people come to it, and our partners, that's the majority of our success. The partners that have partnered with us, Supervisor Ovitt from the 4th District of the County of San Bernardino has been extremely supportive of our program, and he recognizes, as a former school teacher, the importance of this program in the Inland Empire.
Tell us a little bit about the Mix It Up.
Mix It Up is kind of like a chamber mixer, and we just called it Mix It Up. We just had a little play on words, and that's a more informal networking event, a chance to have a beer or a glass of wine in one hand and business cards in the other. And so it's a little different than 5-minute networking. It offers them a little more flexibility, so we do those as well. And
I expect people probably say, okay, I know I'm going here for this specific reason. It's to meet people in a network, and it's great for people like in our age group who are still trying to make it.
They're still trying to make it, and it's not really meant for people that are trying to figure out what they're going to do with the rest of their lives, but that are entrenched in their careers and just want to better themselves. We also have a leadership development program that we're working on with both Cambridge College and Chaffey College in the community. We have a leadership development type class that they'll attend on one day here, one day there, and it's really meant for leadership development, community involvement, and networking are the 3 priorities that we have.
Now, a lot of this stuff sounds really serious and maybe a little intimidating, but you encourage young people not to be intimidated.
No, that's right. And we have events to foster that. We have opening night at the Quakes game, the Rancho Cucamonga Quakes minor league team, or a tasting at a winery or something like that. So we try to give them opportunities to have some fun and also to do some business.
Yeah, I'm thinking I got to become a young professional to get into that group.
Absolutely. It's a great group to be involved in, and IUIPN.org is our website, so a lot more information on there.
Mark Smiley with the Ontario Chamber of Commerce, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Christina.
And thank you for watching Local Edition. I'm Christina McCauley.